I see Joseph. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm in my living room in Berlin, obviously. Where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm at my home here in Los Angeles.
I love it. I just watched your movie right here. And you guys did leave me with a question that I'm, of course, going to forward to you. In the trailer, there's a question saying, if you had a pill that gave you 5 minutes of pure power, would you take it? And I'm still not so sure I would. How about you?
Yeah, me, I wouldn't take this pill. No, I'm a dad. I have too much to live for. I have my kids, and this pill comes with a real risk. You can end up with an incredible power for 5 minutes, or something really dangerous, or something that could even kill you. And I wouldn't risk my life for anything. I don't have to risk my life for anything, and I'm in the fortunate position to be able to say that. So no, I wouldn't take this pill, but I understand why my character takes it.
How much has being a dad empowered you?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I mean, if you want to say that power is the ability to impact other people, then being a dad is, in a way, incredibly powerful because and I take this as a great responsibility, and it's also just a huge source of joy being able to raise two young people. And I know that I am having a great impact on them, but I also know that my power is limited. Ultimately, they are who they are, and they're going to be who they're going to be, and I don't get to. I'm not in control of them. But it's the most rewarding and challenging and joyful experience of my life. I love it. I love being a dad.
How have you been these past months and weeks? We are living in a different world, it seems. How is the spirit? What's the mood like? How's the health? How's everybody doing?
Uh, Everyone in my family's healthy. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's your family?
Great. I have family in Turkey, actually, so there's a lot of worries everywhere in the States, here in Germany. So
Yeah,
thank you for asking.
yeah,
Everybody's
sure.
okay.
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's
Thank
important
you.
for us to look out for each other, to whatever degree we can, even if that just means asking after each other. I feel really grateful for my fortunate position to get to stay at home and work at home. And not everybody uh, has that fortunate position, and I'm hugely grateful to everybody out there who's keeping the world spinning around.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, I like everybody else. I'm sick of quarantine, but um, I'm determined to stay safe, and we're still learning all the time about what this virus is, and I'm not going to get it. I'm going to do everything I can to not get it.
You have been in this business for quite some time. You're still a young man, but we've seen you in various stages of your life, actually. Are you happy about that? Do you feel like maybe you should have done something else? Like how do you feel about the profession that chose you at the end of the day?
Sure, I ask those questions all the time. I think that's only human to ask. Like, well, I could have done something else. I could have been somebody else. I could have. This is actually a lot of what I'm writing and directing a show for Apple right now called Mr. Corman that should be out next year. Um, about a character who's asking himself a lot of those questions. Who's a character that's in many ways like me, and then in many ways very different from me. And yeah, I think it's only human for us all to ask, is this the person I'm supposed to be? And there's no good answer to that. For me, the way that I try to address that is to just be present in with where I am right now. And that can be hard, especially nowadays. It's easier and easier to distract ourselves. We have more and more options of ways to entertain ourselves, to think about this or look at that. And it can really be a challenge to just focus on the immediate present, what your surroundings are right now. But I do my best to do that.
Well, thank you so much. This was a short but very nice conversation. Be safe.
You too.
Take care, and I hope to see you in Berlin soon once we can travel again.
Nice to meet you.
Take care. Nice to meet you.